New Nocturnal logo and splash screen that we don't have audio for yet.
Hello and welcome back to Nocturnal here in our president office. Is that the right word? Anyways, we're here for a very special episode. In true Nocturnal fashion, we're a couple weeks late and it's the middle of the night for some reason, but we've managed to get our hands on a Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Joining me is Chris.
Hello. Not cheesy at all.
So, this was semi-difficult to get as there's been somewhat few of them tossed around at the moment.
Absolutely huge demand. Probably more so than the NES Classic.
Which Nintendo dropped the ball so hard I didn't think they could do it worse. But let's go through the games list and not complain about the supply and demand issues.
In no particular order.
So, first off is Earthbound, which I'm very happy to see getting some recognition in this. We also have
The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Super Mario Kart,
Super Mario World.
Super Metroid,
Super Punch-Out.
Super Mario RPG. I'm noticing a lot of supers. It's almost like it's the Super Nintendo. Ow.
Also included is the never-before-released Star Fox 2.
Which is quite fascinating as its development cycle ranges from 1996, completing development, to actually being released in 2017.
Almost worse than Duke Nukem Forever.
We don't talk about that game anymore, Christopher.
I do apologize, John. Let's open this thing.
Alright.
Alright.
So, first off, we have the box. An unboxing. What a concept.
This is a first for us.
Yeah.
Isn't this great? Isn't this exciting?
Absolutely.
It's 3:30 in the morning.
We're all tired, but for some reason, being Nocturnal Chaps means we have to do shit in the middle of the night. So,
it's kind of in our name.
We pop open the box here.
Oh, so exciting, I can't wait.
Gonna be absolute. Now you're playing with superpower. Now, do
Shut the fuck up.
you remember Nintendo's, slogan of now you're playing with power?
Yeah.
So, sliding this out, let's see what we got. Oh,
Okay, hold on.
an old
What do
school
we got
manual. Put that off to the side.
So hang on, let's look at this first, John. So this looks like... What is that? What do we got here?
A manual and health
Okay,
and safety.
that's the warranty. You should probably hang on to that. Is this a poster?
I think we have a poster on our hands, Chris.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shit.
Absolutely beautiful.
That's nice. I like that a lot. Alright, so I'll set that aside for now in your warranty.
Thank you. And so, in here, let's save what we're all waiting for last.
So let's start with the mundane shit.
So, we have an AC adapter for the USB power cable. Now, interestingly enough, I have heard reports that the Super Famicom in Europe didn't actually come with one of these, possibly due to the difference in voltages between countries. But I'm happy to see one here in the Canadian edition because hell's yes, eh?
I'm probably assuming that we could probably charge this over a laptop or power it over a laptop at least.
Next up, we have...
Did they actually supply us with it?
Let's go with the controller.
Go with that, alright.
So, we have controller 1 because I pulled it out of the box first. Now, oh, this is beautiful. It actually looks and feels just like an original Super Nintendo controller. Oh, that's nice.
May I?
Yes. Now, in here,
Excellent.
you'll notice that the cords, once again, are the proprietary cords that Nintendo has created, ranging back to the Wii, I believe it was, plugging into the back of Wiimotes. That means you can also use a classic controller, or if somehow you sold your soul and got your hands on an NES Classic Edition last year, you can use those controllers as well.
Underneath, here's we've got a USB to micro USB power cable. And a very nice Nintendo branded HDMI cable.
You know, I gotta love it about Nintendo's recent consoles. They've always included an HDMI cable, which when
They're
the Wii
decent
U
ones as well.
when the Wii U first came out, it was kind of not known. People didn't include an HDMI cable with their console.
No.
Which was arguably the most useful point of the Wii U, but...
It's also real nice that there's plenty of power cable too.
Yes. Now,
Alright.
for what everyone's been waiting for. Wow, very light. It's like, fits in the palm of my hand, quite literally here. But... oh wow, it's a Super Nintendo. The eject button doesn't work like I remember. Also, it's not the weird shade of yellow like most of us have come to expect though.
Yeah. Do you think it'll change like that? Well, we're gonna have to wait 30 years.
Yes, possibly. So we have the power button. That moves, just like the normal.
It's a very satisfying click.
There's the reset. On the back here we have the HDMI, along with the USB cable. Now, I'm not saying you can hook it up and include games through ROMs that weren't included, such as Chrono Trigger, which is one of the best games ever made, but Nintendo dropped the ball. So, to access the controllers on the front, you actually pop open this port here, which is really nice because I'd be sad with the look of the Super Nintendo if we lost the iconic front piece.
And it does look really nice, especially if you're just keeping it on display. If you don't have it plugged in, it still at least looks like a Super Nintendo, you know? It's a conversation piece almost.
Almost, because somehow you managed to get your hands on one.
Yeah.
So let's do some size comparisons.
Yeah, some size. This thing is massively small. Like it's smaller than my hand. Like for instance, this is a Nintendo Switch for comparison, almost. Like that's insanely small.
It's smaller than the screen of a Nintendo Switch.
A bit wider. We also have comparisons to like a Blu-ray disc and even a PC gaming.
And for a bit of the competition's sake, we've brought in a PS Vita, which somehow we had kicking around, even though no one seemed to buy one.
I bought one.
Yes, again, I said almost no one.
Thank you.
We also
I enjoyed
have my brand new copy of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which as again, you can see, it's almost the size of a game case. Although, I will say the game's a little smaller than the actual system.
John, there's 20 of them in there though.
Fair enough. And so, with that, we have the Super Nintendo. We're going to set it up, play a couple of games, and we'll report back on how it actually handles. Okay. Now, okay.
Knock the fuck up on me. That's going in. Where's my fucking drink?
Now the story of Star Fox 2 is very interesting, as it was completely finished development.
Damn it, Chris.
I'll blow my nose.
Blow it, please.
Don't film me blowing my nose.
I would follow him if the camera wasn't plugged in.
That's going in.
We can include it in the
Take
end.
3.
Yes. You got the Black Plague?
We're super
I tried so
professional.
hard to hold that in. Probably on the camera. Look at Sam, stop it and play it back. Fuck you.
It took me literally telling it.
That absolutely baffled
filming
me.
that?
Fuck off. Not you, you're fine.
I hope you were filming that.
I filmed some of it, so.
Yes.
That absolutely baffled me. I never lose.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. The best
No,
part
no,
is,
you know I never do, right? Like,
No,
I
know,
always somehow
know.
beat you.
But the best part is that I was just like, okay, he's gonna catch on. As soon as by the second time he's gonna catch on. I went rock, you went scissors, or you went paper, I went scissors.
I went.
Either way, you picked one, I picked the one that beat you, and I was like, okay. he's gonna pick the one he's gonna pick the one to beat the one I just did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the one that beats that, and the one that beats. My favorite part is I looked you dead in the eye and went, I'm picking rock, and you went paper.
I didn't know if you were telling me the truth or not.
That's the best part of that.
It's 3 in the morning, Trevor, and we're arguing about rock, paper, scissors. Look at the clock to make sure
Yes.
it's actually 3 in the morning. Nocturnal, buddies.
The rock, paper, scissors bullshit are we done?
Fuck off.
It's really fucking hard to see.
You're a cock.
Alright, shuffle over.
What's that movie
Oh,
where
fuck
the
you,
guys...
endure that shit.
You know it doesn't bother me, right?
You know, thanks to me, he can't smell, right?
Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright, Sam.
I'm going to get another 2x4.
Switch it over, Sam.
Oh.